up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, the wind is still here. It's cold. My nose is probably red, but hey, we're getting on some fish. Throwing around a little jig and a little hellgrammite. And yeah, we're actually getting on them. So let's keep on fishing. But I appreciate you clicking this video. Please hit the thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Let's get fishing. Well, good morning, everybody. We're gonna pick up where we left off last night. Still throwing around this little North Branch tackle jig here. Got the little baby goat on there as a trailer. Gonna start with this, and then I also have a Nico leech I can toss on too, just in case we want to switch it up. But right now I think I'm gonna stick with this because of the wind. Got the fluorocarbon on. I believe the wind's supposed to let up as the day progresses, which will be nice. I've had enough issues with the wind. What was that? Someone just came up out of the water out there. I don't know if you guys could see that. Just caught the back of it for a minute. It's probably a big old muskie coming up to porpoise. Or is a carp. There's one. There we go. Oh, man. That's a nice one. Let's get down here real quick. Go. Heck yeah, didn't take too awfully long. A little jig there. Sweet. Good quality fish there. Not a giant, but a nice one. Alright. Thanks for biting, bud. Not letting us get skunked today. Turn out to be a good day of fishing, as long as this wind doesn't pick up any worse than it is. It's cold though. There we go. There's a good one. That one feels nice. It's got some weight to him at least. Yeah, that's a nice one. It's a long one. There, bud. Here we go. Number 2 for the day. Sweet. So it's not very comfortable in this wind, but I'm just trying to keep my back to the wind. Actually, I was hiding behind that tree right there. There we go. Another one. Decent one, too. Alright, one last look at this guy. We'll let him go. Let him keep on eating up. Thanks for biting, bud. It's nice to see these smallies out in the current again. Not just hiding in the eddies. Definitely means the water temps are warming up and these fish are starting to head into the pre-spawn. Kept checking the weather, like to see when the wind's gonna die down. It says it's supposed to right now, but the wind is definitely not dying down. I really want to fish that hellgrammite, but I'm not gonna deal with my braid flying through the wind like a kite. So we'll just wait a little bit. Plus this jig's working for us anyway. Alright, still on a mission to find that Susky tank. But on a positive note, at least we're not getting skunked today. Oh, there was a fish. I'm gonna throw it back in there with the Helgermite. Sometimes if you miss them on one lure, switch it up and throw a different lure in, you can get them. There's nothing wants the Helgermite. Let's go back to the jig. Thought maybe if that Helgermite being a little bit smaller, it'd be more accepting of it and eat it, but maybe they just want the jig. All right, fish, where are you at? I know you're out there. That was 100% of fish biting my lure. I think he just like ripped at the tail of it. Weird. Maybe he pushed back underneath that tree. There he is. Now we got him. Just push back a little bit underneath that tree. Go. And not a giant, but hey, we're getting some fish today. Thanks for biting, bud. Second time. All right, there's 3 so far. Let's see what else we can hook into. Try back underneath that tree in case there's more. So with it coming up on a pre-spawn spawn time, they're definitely going to be grouped up together. Usually. Can't say always, but usually. Oh man. There we go. We got it. Oh, thought that was a fish. That was a fish. That was a nice fish. Set the hook, it didn't even move. It's because it was a rock. Alright, this is where a lot of hot activity was going on yesterday. Let's see if they're still here or came back. Yep, there's one. Out. It's alright. I could grab them, but I'm not going to. Got hello choppers up there. Alright, well, there's at least one that was in here. He had it down his throat. So they could have bent down and grabbed him quick, but nah, he wasn't a giant. Still a good fish though. Gotta give a shout out to that guy too. I met him down at the boat ramp. He's a fellow subscriber. Hopefully he's getting on some too. Sounds like he's jamming out the queen. I caught 2. What about you? Nothing.
I'm more power fishing. I have good bait, spinner bait, big plastic swim bait. I'm not getting nothing.
Yeah, I'm just using a small jig. I'm just using that.
Yeah.
Fishing it.
I have to go more finesse, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Days like today, but
That stretch down through there is pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah. Try to find a jig and tie one on.
Yeah, I have one on my ride, so.
Nice.
Right. Good luck.
Hey man, good luck to you too. Thank you. don't know if you guys can see that. It's actually a crawfish going across that cement slab right there. And that's exactly why we're throwing around something just like this. Smallmouth love crawfish. It's good to see they're coming out. Speed racer. Really? You're gonna weed eat right now? The grass isn't even growing yet. What's wrong with people? There's no need to mow right now. It's not necessary. There's one. There we go. At least we didn't snap off this time. So it was a good one too. That's not bad. That is not a bad one. Lots of life in them. Lots of fight. Look at all those minis swimming. The river is definitely coming back to life. There we go. That's a good one right there. It's the biggest of the day. Like I said, just trying to mimic those crawfish. That's what these smallies, I mean, I feel, in my opinion, absolutely love the crawfish. I think it's one of their biggest proteins that they can eat. Sweet. All right. I'm not gonna get a weight with this one, but this is a nice one. It's probably just short of 3, maybe 3 pounds. Long fish too. Yeah, thanks for biting, girl. There's one. That was a light bite. That's crazy. I even throw that little micro jig in there too. He didn't want it. Oh, he wanted this big old jig. Still trying to get their protein build up, eating these big crawls. That is a toad. That is a toad right there. Look at that guy. Don't know if it's the one I missed earlier or not, but it's a good one. Let's pop it on the scale quick. 215. Crossed over into 3 mark there one time. Well, that's a good fish right there. Let's let him go, let him grow. Thanks for biting, bud. So awesome. It's crazy. I heard somebody else say about it too, but I mean, we're casting out there and we're hooking into a wild animal. Like, a fish is wild and we're just holding on, going along for the ride. It was pretty funny. It's true too. Has some truth to it. All right, well, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. But as you can see, the waters are warming up, fish are moving, they're getting some energy, and they're eating good. So if you have some jigs, throw them on. If not, hit up North Branch Tackle, get some jigs, and get on some good smallmouth. But like I always say, get out fishing when you can, stay fishing, stay anchored. I'll see you guys soon.